There he is. That man is Eddie Ghabour, who has been right about the sell-off so far this year. So far this year, he's been right. When will we finally hit absolute bottom, Eddie?
Stuart, we think the absolute bottom is going to be in the first half of next year. Although there will be some buying opportunities here in the third quarter, our playbook for our clients right now, because we're sitting on a lot of cash, is to buy more defensive names probably in October as we see this next leg down. Also, interesting setup is in fixed income. We haven't seen a buying opportunity in fixed income, in our opinion, like this in over 10 years. Treasuries are having the worst year in history for them. So we're going to slowly buy treasuries, defensive names as we hit this next leg down in October. But in our tactical strategy, we only own utilities, staples, and a little bit of energy. We have no tech, no small cap, no high beta. We think those are going to be the names you're going to really want to pounce on in the first half of next year. That, in my opinion, will be a buying opportunity of a lifetime, and I will go from being so bearish to finally extremely bullish once we get to that time period.
So finally, Eddie Ghabour has seen the light of day and is beginning to agree with me that buying a one-year treasury and holding it to maturity and getting 4% interest with a tax break is not a bad idea. You're coming round to my point of view. I know you are.
So look, here's the thing with treasuries that's interesting. We're going to go longer out on the curve because we're going to play the fact that next year, because we're going to be in a pretty bad recession, that the long-term rates are going to go down. And there's an opportunity to earn double-digit returns of appreciation on a boring long-term treasury. So we're not playing it only for the yield. We're playing it for the upside potential that we think is really going to be there as a nice setup to diversify a portfolio. But we haven't seen upside like this in bonds in an extremely long time.
All right, Eddie, the market bottoms in the first half of next year, and there's nothing wrong with a short-term treasury. Or a long-term, you can play it too. Eddie, good stuff. Thanks very much for joining us. I know we'll see you again soon. Thank you.
Thank you.